Hello everyone, this is Maurice with Maurice Money Matters. Talking to you today about part 3 of the series that I'm on, what poor people do, what the average person do, and what wealthy people do. Today this is talking about what wealthy people do. One thing that wealthy people do is they avoid interest at all costs. They don't pay interest on cars, and they don't pay interest on a house, they don't pay interest on anything. They have a paid off house to avoid the interest over long term. If you take a house and you buy a house and you go a 30-year mortgage, and if you look at the amortization sheet of how much you're paying over 30 years, you'll be amazed. So wealthy people try to avoid that at all costs. So they may take out a loan, but they're going to take it out for the shortest period of time that they can afford to. Then they're going to take out a fixed loan. They're going to put 20% down on that house, and they're going to pay it off as soon as they can to get rid of the interest, because that interest in owing people keeps you from getting to the place where you want to get. Another thing that rich people do, is that they will pay cash for cars. They don't have any car payments. Everything that they buy, if they're taking a trip, they're not putting it on a credit card. They're paying cash for that trip to avoid the interest of a credit card. If they're buying a car, they're paying cash for that car to avoid the interest on that car. If they buy a house and they take out a loan, they pay that loan as soon as possible. Two biggest things they do is they got a paid off house, and they will invest over a long period of time into mutual funds, which will make them a millionaire. That is what the wealthy people do. So if you want to be wealthy, you got to do what the wealthy people do. Avoid interest. If you own a home, pay it off as soon as possible. If you are on a job and you can invest in their 401k plan, invest in it. If they match, and oftentimes they match up to 6% of your pay, if they will match, you want to invest in that and get caught in that, and also do that for a long period of time. If they have a Roth 401k, you want to do that Roth 401k over a 401k because it grows tax-free. You want to invest at least 15% of your total house income in preferably a Roth 401k through your job, if they have one, a Roth IRA. And if you can't get to your 15% that way, you can go back and invest into the 401k without the match. But that is what wealthy people do, and that's how wealthy people become wealthy, is they avoid interest, they pay off their house, and they invest in a long period of time. Till next time, this is Maurice with Maurice Money Matter. Each one teach one. Peace.